Hey partner, welcome to this video, and in this video we are going to take a look at what is it that we are giving to your customers, to your users, to your tribe in OTO2. Now you know that the OTO2 offer is usually our best selling offer, and that is because it is very thoughtfully crafted, and this one is no different. We are talking about not one app, not two apps, but 14 unique apps that are specially crafted to cater to different styles of requirements that your customers would have, and each one of them is capable of being sold at $197. We are selling this entire thing, entire collection at $197, and there is massive scarcity that your customers just can't ignore. All you have to do is make them know about it, make them know the kind of value that they're getting in OTO2. Let's talk about the different applications that we have in here. Number one, short vowel word ladder generator. Like, this is not going to be called app, we are going to call it generator. So please, I'll be changing this word app to generator after this video is done, but for now let's just run with what we have. So this is where this particular thing specializes in helping them create short vowel worksheets, right? It caters to a specific sound or specific vowel sound based activities, and it would have pre-made words that are available. Your users can also create their own words, use their own words in order to create unique stuff, but this is something that will be catering to short vowel sounds, right? Similarly, we have another one which is called the long vowel sounds. In addition to the vowel sounds, we will also have CVC Word Ladder app. Now you might be seeing this in a different color. There is a reason why I have it in a blue color. I'll talk about it in the end of it, towards the end of the presentation. But for now, let's understand that your customers are also going to have access to a specially crafted module which would accommodate CVC word ladders, and that is what would be a big thing for them as well. Not only that, we will be creating magic E type of activities, CVC word ladder application. This is another style of words or format of words that are typically used in the education system, and that is what we are going to provide to your customers as well as a part of this OTO2 offer, right? As you can see, we have segregated the content that is being given into these highly specialized educational activities that your customers can leverage to create or craft some very high quality books. Reinforce advanced phonics with our controlled vowel word ladder app. So this is where your customers would be able to create our controlled vowel sound activities. We've got blends and diagraphs that we are taking care of with this particular application. We've got Vowel Teams Word Ladder app, which is going to be available, and it is going to take care of things like AI, like RAIN, RAIN, right? So those kind of combinations will be catered over here. So these are all ideas that your customers can expand on. Not only the application that they are getting is enabling them to create some high quality applications, but we are also giving them a clear idea of the direction that they can take in their books when it comes to the concepts or the subject matter that is necessary for them to leverage on in order to create books that are meaningful, that add value to the user's life. All right. Moving forward, we have got explore shifting sounds with diphthongs and all of that, right? So we have got diphthongs covered over here. Just go ahead and look for this diphthong word ladder, right? You will see that this niche is untouched. It's untouched, right? And that is where your customers would have the ability to kind of leverage this. Tackle tricky spellings with silent letters word ladder app. This is again going to be a awesome application that will be available. Integrated image based layouts. This is where the clue is replaced by the words and it looks visually stunning. Let me give you an example. This is one such template that we have, right? Let me just upload it so you can see what it looks like. Now, one of the things that you might want to do, or your customers you might want to play around, is this particular option which gives you the ability to center align, like middle and center align these images. Now let's go ahead and upload a few images that we want to be used here. I have created this these options, right? We've got 1, 2 and 3. So I'll go with the first one, the second one and the third one. You can see this is the sequence, and you just have to make sure that the right word is corresponding to the right image. That is it. And then you click over here once, and this is the kind of worksheet you have. I've already demonstrated this in a different or a dedicated video. You can take a look at it to understand or see all of the features that are there. for you to kind of take a for you to consider or present in the videos that you're creating. Integrated image-based layouts where the clue is replaced by a visual image. 14 additional ladder designs to amplify the reach and quality of your books. Imagine rope ladders, steel pipe ladder, fireman ladders, and so on. We have got one example over here that I can possibly show you right now, but it's not going to come in this particular fashion. It will be coming in a completely different style. Let me show you over here. We are not going to insert those as page layouts. Rather, we would have all of the designs available in one of the elements here or one of the components on the left navigation side, because you can then click on those images and those images will be replaced over here. Take a look at this word ladder design, right? If this doesn't stretch your imagination, I don't know what will, right? You can see what it looks like. You can see what the behavior looks like and what kind of designs we have in place here. All right. Now moving forward, you will be getting about 14 different designs, 14 unique designs that will be available for you. Now scale your business in little to no competition, international markets. This alone is worth a $497 product, right? This is worthy of a $497 product. We are talking about 15 international languages that will be providing. Now these international languages will allow you to change these words, the words in between. As far as these instructions and letters are concerned, these anyways you can write it based on the languages that you have. You can always copy and paste them here and it will be taken care of, right? So that is not a problem at all. The point is changing the words over here, and we will be giving you the ability to do that for these international languages. Of course, this again is going to be something that I'll be sharing with you a dedicated video on. I haven't done that as of now, so I'll be sharing a dedicated video on this very soon. Detailed training included. As you know, we typically have a lot of training content supporting the products that we launch. A dedicated support team that simply put cares about your success, liberal commercial use rights for a good night's sleep, right? So this is what you get in OTO2, and as you can see, each one of them deserves an independent video of its own, right? If you want to cater to that, imagine the level of content that you can create with all these opportunities that are there. I would suggest and strongly recommend get started with content creation, get people excited about the various opportunities that are there, and talk about these in batches. For example, you could talk about CVC, CVCE and R control letters in one video. You could talk about vowel sounds in the other one. You could talk about silent letters in another one, and so on. Image based could be one dedicated video. Like, think about the various permutations and combinations that you can come up with in order to be able to generate interest in what you might have to offer, right? So that is something that I would strongly recommend you do, because this launch is going to go beyond our wildest imagination based on the feedback that we have been getting. All right, now let's talk about the blue part. The blue content that you see is the content that we are not going to have during the launch, right? We will add this after the launch, right? It could be done anywhere, anytime within a month. It could be done within a year. It really depends when we add it. But whenever we do it, your customers would have secured the access to this particular product. They would not have to pay anything at all on top of whatever they are paying during the launch, right? As you can see, the product that we have in OTO2 is way beyond the $197 price tag, and we have decided not to go beyond $197 for this launch, because we truly believe in delivering value to them and let them see what is it that we are bringing to the table. All right, so that is all about OTO2. If you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer those for you, and all you really need to do is do a good job of explaining this to your customers, and once you do that properly, they will be taking this off of your hands. All right, thank you so much for watching this. I'll see you in the next one, where we'll talk about OTO3.